Hello everyone, Silver Duck here. Episode 18 came out today and it was crazy. Although most of the episode was talking, we did get one big fight and we got to see the bouncer duck again. But before I get into it, make sure to subscribe if you want to know more about the Ducks series. Now let's get into the analysis. The episode starts with the injured soldier from episodes 16 and 17 shooting an ordinary duck. We see quite a few ducks lying dead on the floor, indicating that a battle has taken place here. We also see Brigalow and the other soldier from episodes 16 and 17 looking bored. They are waiting for Gregory to come back after he has rescued Ben and Phil. This makes me wonder, how did Gregory know Ben and Phil were in here? Anyway, after this we see Gregory, Ben and Phil run past. Brigalow follows them, but the two Seven soldiers stay and fight. Sadly, this was a fatal mistake, as just moments away the scientist duck takes both of them out. He stabs the injured soldier and throws acid at the other soldier. He is using Gregory's knife, which Gregory threw at him in episode 17. Next we see the outside of the building. It is destroyed and there is also a soldier outside. A blue duck with a yellow beak comes up to the soldier, but he is too quick for it. He hits it with a hammer and leaves it there. Then he walks towards the building, but Gregory, Ben and Phil run out, followed by an explosion. When the smoke clears, we see the scientist duck holding Brigalow up in the air. Just when he is about to kill Brigalow, he hears something and turns around. Just then the drill duck rams into him. Once the scientist gets up, he is very angry and confused. The drill duck uses his flamethrower drill that shoots blue flames and burns of part of the scientist's arm. This scientist falls back, then gets up and stabs the drill duck's new drill, destroying it. The drill duck then hits the scientist's shoulder with the whacker pipe, getting rid of the rest of his arm, and then makes his final move by using his main drill to finish the scientist off. I was not expecting the scientist to be killed. I thought he would become a huge character in the series and be in many episodes, but instead he gets killed. I'm assuming he is not dead and he will come back. Who knows? Anyway, after this the quad gets ready to run from the drill duck, but he stops them. He tells them that he was hit on the head and remembered the potion. We saw this at the end of episode 17. He then says that he is on their side and that their mission is to save all the ducks from the potion influence. Then he says that the ducks have security cameras watching them. Shortly after we see a TV that is being used to watch all of this on. Then we see a duck with a robotic eye and robotic claws. His body is burned. I'm sure we all know who this is. It's the bouncer duck. It seems like they couldn't fix him after he got shot with the evaporation gun in episode 6. So far he is the only duck that has survived this gun, but only barely. There is a duck very similar to the scientist working on him. We can't see much of him though. The bouncer says the worker should hurry up and finish his bouncing abilities. It looks like he is not happy with losing to the trio before, and this time he wants to kill them all. This is one evil duck. We learned in episode 17 that the bouncer had not had the potion, meaning he is pure evil and is not being controlled. The worker then tells him that he is ready for battle. The camera then zooms out and we see the shadow of the bouncer, which is then slightly illuminated by light. I can't really tell what other upgrades he has on his bouncer leg though, but I can see there is a lot of different guns and other things. The one thing I can see is that he has a new bouncer leg. The reason for this is that the old one was destroyed. I think the new one is robotic. I think the old bouncer leg was also robotic as well. After this the episode ends. I don't think we will see the bouncer return in episode 19, since it is an odd number. I think episode 20 will be the episode where he makes a full return. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm excited for the next episode of the Ducks. Goodbye for now.